everyone receives is a reflection of us.
Welcome. I've been thinking lately about energy a lot. I've been keeping my vibration high, or at least trying to. Honestly, I find it hard. I miss those things that keep us tied to another. I miss company and companionship. Keeping one's energy high without your partner is quite difficult. We live each day, we search for answers in everything. We strive to maintain our frequency at high levels just so that we can become the better version of ourselves. Not gonna lie, it's hard. It really is. So come with me on a journey about energy and mana. How I see the frequency of our energy, how I understand what it is in visualization and imaginary circles. So if you will, a narration on how to protect your mana. Imagine for a moment that above your head floats gently, always present, your mana bar, your life force meter, your energy gauge, the invisible currency of your soul. And every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every yes and every no either fills it or drains it. Scroll too long in fear and the bar shall dip. Say yes when your soul screams no, another chunk disappears. Stay too long where you don't belong, the glow begins to fade. But then you breathe, you pray, you create, you walk barefoot in nature in the quiet morning sun, and there the bar rises. Your field expands, your frequency sharpens, and you remember, I am energy, I am choice, I am source. The system won't tell you this. It wants you tired, wants you distracted and diminished. It feeds on the attention you give it, the emotion and the unconscious loops that you stay trapped in. Because when your mana is low, you're easier to steer. You scroll for answers, you give away your yes, you forget your own knowing. But when it is full, you become a force. You speak what others silence. You see what others deny. And remember who you were before the world told you to forget. So we ask ourselves in the now, what is feeding my mana bar? And what is feeding off of it, more importantly? Who do I become when my soul bar is full? Because your mana is your light. It is your directional compass, your peace, your quiet fire. It isn't just energy, it's direction. It's not power, it's presence. It's the pulse of your divine self choosing where to live. So protect it, refill it, guard it like the sacred that it is, because it is. So, say no when it costs your spirit. Say yes when it aligns with your truth. Unplug from technology often and create freely. And move like your soul is sovereign, because it is. You don't need permission to reclaim your light. You only need to remember that it was always yours. And from this place, you don't just survive the world, you create a new one. One full mana bar at a time. So, protect your mana, because your future depends on it. I love this idea of the mana bar created because it's similar in video games. You see it a lot. You see it in movies as well about life bars and energy bars. And when you think about it like that, if you go into your feelings and you feel the energy around you from other people, from other places, you're observing your thoughts, you're witnessing your surroundings. When you focus your mind and your attention on, is this draining my mana bar? Is this draining my life force energy? Does it feel good? Is it happy? You have something you can visualize. Sometimes I even forget. If we visualize those things that we place our energy towards, it's a lot easier to maintain. Because we have something to balance it on. We're not learning, trying to be like anyone else. I've always liked to believe that not just mana or energy, but life skills. Like you have a backpack that you can put all these skills into and bring them out whenever you need them. I think we complicate life so much that it all becomes difficult because we're drowned with everything that society has for us. I think once we release that and let that go and focus more on our positive energy, life gets easier. Life gets better. Life becomes more abundant. So it is with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.